I am getting ready for my spring lettuce grow seedlings to be delivered in the next week. So I'm going to be taking you guys through how I clean my lettuce grow farm stand to reset it. Sometimes there's some staining from the nutrients, so I'm going to show you guys what I use and how I clean mine. Okay, and to keep it just raw and honest with you guys, I am afraid of caterpillars. There's this whole story about it from when I was little, a little girl. Something happened to me when I was little and I'm just afraid of caterpillars. So maybe I'll tell you guys about that throughout the video. But I tried moving my farm stand indoors after the first freeze came last fall, and I ended up bringing in some critters that I didn't know were in and on my farm stand. Kind of creeped me out. So basically I had a caterpillar infestation and it just turned me off completely from growing, but I'm ready to get back to it, and I'm starting indoors and I'll be keeping it indoors. So if you guys are looking forward to growing your farm stand indoors, I am going to be sharing videos throughout this entire year, and I'm really excited to share that kind of content with you guys. So just giving you that little bit of info in case you're wondering and you saw my setup video and you're wondering why I haven't really been sharing a whole lot, that's why. So here's mine currently. I am going to be taking it apart and putting it in our basement bathroom shower and cleaning it. So here we go. First, I'm gonna take apart my farm stand and show you guys just how bad it's stained. It's really not too bad. I've seen worse, but it's something that I need to just clean, get ready for a new growing season. Try to get as much residue and staining as possible so that my plants that are gonna come in and be growing in my farm stand have the best chance. In my next video, I'm going to be redoing the labels on my farm stand as well. So if that's something you guys are interested in, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that next video with me setting up my glow lights and relabeling everything and setting everything up for indoor growing. So this is the cleaner that I'll be using. It's Dawn Power Wash, and I'll just be spraying it on here and leaving it and then scrubbing it off. I may end up needing a tougher scrub brush than what I have here, but we'll see. So real quick, the story behind the caterpillars is my mom and my dad. My dad was stationed in the military in Iwakuni, Japan when I was about 2. And we had a tree in our front yard. It had caterpillars on it. My mom would shake the tree. The caterpillars would fall down. She would collect them in jars and go drive them and dump them in the woods or something. Why she would do this, I don't know. But one day I was standing underneath one of the trees and all the caterpillars fell on top of my head. And I don't really remember this happening, but it explains a lot because I am deathly afraid of caterpillars now. And I know it's absolutely ridiculous. I've lived with it my whole life, but it's part of who I am. now that it's been about 2 hours, I've come back with a wet scrub brush I soaked with hot water, and I'm going to come in and scrub everywhere I sprayed the Dawn Power Wash. This is coming up so much easier. This video is non-sponsored, by the way. I got this idea from the Lettuce Grow Facebook group. If you guys aren't already part of that, I will link it in the description below, along with some affiliate links for the products that I use, including Dawn Power Wash. But non-sponsored, I just saw this idea in Facebook group, and I figured I would give it a try because I already love how it works in my kitchen sink, and I figured it would be a really great cleaner to use for this, and it's working amazingly. Look how much the staining is going away. This scrub brush is a flat one. It's not, you know, curved or anything, and it's kind of hard to get like really into those nooks and crannies where I think an electric toothbrush would really help, but maybe I'll try that next time. So I don't necessarily think it's the Dawn Power Wash that's not getting it. I think it's the scrub brush, because you do still have to use some elbow grease, but I'm really impressed with how it's cleaning and removing the staining so far. Also, it's super dark, but this is my basement bathroom shower and there's no light above. So doing the best that I can here. I did add some exposure to these scenes here, but it's pretty dark. I apologize for that. My next video, it's gonna be nice and bright, natural light and all that. Once I was done scrubbing, I went ahead and turned on the hot water in our basement shower, as hot as it could go, and just rinsed everything off. So I am pretty happy with how things turned out. I think I could have gotten even better in here with a different tool, maybe like an old electric toothbrush. I just don't have that on hand. But overall, pretty happy with how clean it came out. So the Dawn Power Wash did a great job, but you do still need some scrubbing action to work to get the grime and staining off. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'll do it again. I might get like a power drill brush attachment for next time I want to try this. Here is a sneak peek of my next video with me setting it up with the glow rings. I have a 24 plant farm stand that I'll be setting up. I'm really excited about this video. So much fun to put together. It's really easy, and I'm going to walk you through the steps so you guys know exactly how to do it. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my Lettuce Grow Farm Stand video updates. Bye!